Nelson Mandela said, there is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. So you're doing yourself a disservice when you don't reach your full potential. It's not fair even for you. You know? So when we're going to go through the mission, vision, and all that, and I want you to remember, I learned that a long time ago. Everything, every project that I do in life, including strategic planning, think about a journey. What do you need in a journey?
A plan.
A plan. What does that plan look like?
A roadmap.
What does it mean? Remember, we're talking now concrete, not abstract.
Okay.
A direction, a final destination.
Thank you. That's one point. What else?
What
Stops
you need to
along the way.
bring What you want to do.
That's what, I'm sorry?
What you need to bring along with you.
Yeah.
Tools that are going to help
Yeah.
you get the whole.
That's two. There are 4 steps. That's 2.
What is the question?
What when you make plans for a journey, what are the points that you need to hit or that you need to know in your journey? And apply this to everything in your life.
A starting point and an ending
Thank you.
point?
Thank you.
Starting point.
Thank you. If you don't know where you're starting, how would you know you're going to end? Where you're going to end? You need to have an origin. And you need to have a destination. You need to know how you're going to go from origin to destination, what tools you're bringing along. And then you need to know that you got to your destination. What does that mean in terms of projects, in terms of strategic planning? The origin meaning where you are today. Your inventory, your talents, your skills, your strength point, your weak point, your opportunities, your threats, your environmental scanning. Everything has to do with where you are today. And then your destination is like, where do you want to get? How to get there, meaning what do I need? Do I need a loan? Do I need a mentor? Do I need a sponsor? Do I need a venture capitalist? Do I need to join a program that FWDB is doing? Do I need to join SCORE? Do I need to join an SBDC? Do I need to get a coach? Do I need to outsource things? That's what we mean by how to get there. Okay, and how long? How do I know I got there? It means measurement. Like if I'm going to if I say, okay, I want to go to Santa Barbara. Okay, am I starting in Union Station? Am I starting in Anaheim? Am I starting in Burbank? In Van Nuys? That's why I need to know my origin, so I could buy my ticket. My destination is Santa Barbara. How I'm going to go? Am I driving? So am I renting a car? Am I driving my own car? Is my car okay? Or do I need to change oil? Do I need to check my brakes? How much gas would I need? This is the tools, like you said. Am I taking a train? Do I do economy? Do I do business on the train? Am I taking a plane? Obviously, can I afford to charter one? You know, all this goes into the planning. And then my destination is Santa Barbara. How do I know that I got there? Guess what? The train stopped in the station. That's my measurement. Or I parked in front of the hotel that I'm going to. If you apply that to everything in your life, you have a blueprint to success. This is the ABC of project management, by the way. So project management, they make it such a big deal. And it's no big deal. Strategic planning, you know how much we get paid to do strategic planning for corporations? A lot of money. And it's very simple. SWOT analysis, environmental scanning, and we're going to do the SWOT analysis, by the way. We're going to go through all that before the end of the sessions. So you know your inventory, you know where you start, and you know what you're missing. Okay? That's what I mean by journey.
Okay.
So these are things that we're going to be discussing. Your vision, your mission, your passion, your purpose, and your dream, and your calling. Who knows for a fact what's the purpose in life? And by the way, your purpose might not be your business. You know your purpose in life. Who else does know their purpose in life? So why did you hesitate? Thank you. You need to show up. Because purpose is your inner calling. You need to show up. Always. Always. So hopefully by the end of the session today, you will start thinking about your purpose. Yes, I have seen a lot of entrepreneurs program, and every single time I missed something. So I decided one day my purpose will be, my inner calling when I do the entrepreneurs is to make sure to try to cover at least what I want to learn that I don't know in a session. So hopefully this is helping. And I know that we all go through, a lot of people, and it's really sad, go through their whole life without knowing what is their passion, what is their purpose. I have people that come to me at SBDC with businesses, and I'm like, why are you doing what you're doing? Blank stare. They have no idea why they are in business. Or whatever they say because they want to answer, right? Very generic. And I think by now, I don't sugarcoat stuff. I don't. I'm like, when someone tells like, what's your value proposition? The best customer service, best prices. And I'm like, okay. And how is that affecting me as a customer? It's not, everybody tells me that. Especially these days. Especially where we have everybody is a marketing expert, everybody is a social media expert, everybody is like, you know what I mean? How do you differentiate? And that's why we need to know who we are. Let me tell you this, and this is why I'm doing entrepreneurship, personal leadership. If we don't know who we are on the inside, how do we expect others to know who we are? Everything starts and ends with us. Yes. Our value inside depends on how much empathy we have. And empathy means that you put yourself in other people's shoes. Because you can have a lot of compassion with zero empathy. And if you don't have empathy, that's another sad day. That's, just to answer your question, that when you said that, I was surprised to do that. Who heard about emotional intelligence? Okay. I suggest that if you don't read any books in your life, read this one, Emotional Intelligence, by Dr. David Goleman. Emotional intelligence meaning that you are smart with your feelings and emotions.
Wow.
So it starts with your self-awareness and your self-management. And then it has awareness of others and how you manage your relationship with others. The first 40 pages might be a little bit hard because it's very scientific, but after that it gets easier. Yes, sir?
What's the right?
The first point in emotional intelligence is self-awareness. Self-awareness meaning knowing your purpose, your passion, your vision, your mission, everything.
Wow.
Know what pushes your button, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you angry. Because we all get angry. It's what you do with that anger, not that you have it. That's what we call self-management. So, anyhow, it's another story. But I'm very passionate about all that. So,
Wow.
It shows. Thank you.
thank you.
Appreciate it, yeah.
So let's start with the vision. And we all have one, even if we don't realize we have one. So what does the word vision means? That's a question. So some people take it very abstract, vision for a business, when it's actually your own sight. What do you see? And what do you see is your why. You're doing what you're doing. And I'll give you examples. When Gandhi shared his vision with others, what did he say? Be the change you want to
See in the world.
Did he say plan? Did he say execute? What did he say?
See.
See. That's a vision.
Can you repeat it?
Sure. Be the change you want to see in people. That's the base of empathy. Don't look at me and point the finger. Don't judge me. Okay? But start changing yourself. You know, there is a new song. It's like the word is beautiful, and don't change, but let the word change its view. It's a new song. I can't remember who's singing it. Anyhow. And when Martin Luther King shared his vision, what did he say?
I have a dream.
What is a dream?
A vision.
Thank you. And when he said, I have a dream, he rallied everybody around his vision. 250,000 people marched into Washington. No Twitter, no Facebook. He rallied people because when he shared his vision that other people could see it, he rallied other people around it. Always remember, that's why your vision is very important. Your vision is your photographic illustration of how your future should look. Short term and long term. It's the identity that you want to become. This is what your vision means. When you have your vision and you believe so much in it and you have so much passion, you will see that you won't even need to persuade anybody. They will flock into you like that. Because you know how many of you in your life you say, oh my God, what you said got to my heart.
Oh, yeah.
These are what we call charismatic leaders. You know, they say something and we are drawn to them. And as a business owner, you can do that. All this can be developed. We are not born like that. We develop that through our life, and it's never too late. And I don't believe in never calling never. Never. I don't. You know what I mean? And there is always room to grow. And I always say this. I want you to think about three things. What you know that you know, what you know that you don't know, and what you don't know that you don't know.
You know?
Which is bigger?
You don't.
What you don't know that you don't know.
Right.
So if you go with this mentality in life, first of all, you will be you'll be very humble, and you will be open-minded in looking and learning stuff. Okay? So it's the billboard image of where you're going. The vision should give you an inspiration of how to move forward. This is your vision. You know, Edison, I'm going to talk about that. And it has to be in the present tense. Your vision has to be in the present tense. And it has to be inspirational. So Thomas Edison said, vision without execution is hallucination. If you have an idea, the idea will live an idea and die an idea if you do not execute it, if you don't plan it and make it work. How many people you hear, oh, I want to start my business, and they live and die without even starting a business?
Right, right.
Or I have an idea to do this product that is going to change the world. And they never do it because it's not just an idea. So when you talk about vision, think about your why. Think about your clarity. And visualize things. And they say, people tell you, fake it till you make it.
What's that?
Fake it till you make it. I say, fake it till you become it.
That's it.
And there is a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So there is one of the things that we teach people that go to interview, if they are like totally like, there is something called power poses. So before you go into an important meeting, before you go into an interview, an important negotiation, there are things that are called power poses. So some of the power poses is this. Okay? Or the V sign. Who does that? Who does the V sign?
President. President.
Who else? Athletes when they finish the line.
Oh, that kind of.
You know, it has been found that even chimpanzees do that when they are victorious.
That's true.
Yes. V sign. Everybody does it. When you succeed, you go, yay! if before going to a meeting you go in front of a mirror and you do the V sign, remember I spoke earlier about neuroplasticity. It sends signals to your brain. It's like, I'm powerful, I'm happy, I'm positive,
Wow.
and your whole body starts reacting to that.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we call body language. The other one is like, if you feel down and negative, go in front. And someone challenged me in one of the sessions, one of the directors in Ali County. He challenged me. I said, in the break, go do it in the bathroom and let me know how you feel. You are down, your negative things are like beating you up. Go in front of a mirror and try to smile.
Wow.
See, you're all smiling. When you smile, it sends other signals to the brain. I'm happy, so you have the serotonin and dopamine. There is science beyond that. Dopamine, which is the happy hormone, starts going. I want more of that. I'm becoming an addict to be happy, so it becomes a cycle. More happy, more dopamine, more happy, more dopamine.
Watch us all rush to the bathroom during break.
See, you're already smiling. You know, it's just remember these. And if you really want to know more about that, there is a YouTube video by Amy Cuddy. She is a professor at Harvard, and she talks about that.
How you spell the last name?
Cuddy. Entrepreneurship is not a job. Entrepreneurship is a lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Is a mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you are in that mindset, you're not going to hit your full potential. Okay? Okay, so let's talk about the definition. There is actually a formula that I'm going to give you that you can put your vision together. So it's about your core purpose, why you started your business, and it really changes. So this is the formula. To, and then enclose a verb that is present tense, provide, empower, target, who is your audience, outcome, results. It's as easy as that. But you have to go really deep.
Yeah, you do.
So this is part of your homework for next time. Next time, actually even before, email me your visions
Okay.
before next week. And your missions. We're going to go through the mission too. Because I don't want to take time now to do it because we still have a lot to discuss. If we have time, we'll do it together.
Okay.
Okay? Mission. Mission is what are you doing and how are you doing what you're doing to get to the why. That's what your mission is. What are you doing to achieve your vision? So this is another formula. Within the next how many years, I will grow the name of your business, what you will be offering into a successful, describe the business, local, national, international, or none, generating or increasing revenues of to amount by date, providing services to customers. I mean, there is nothing simpler than that. So it's not a mystery anymore. And it's not something that's like, oh my God, how I'm going to put my mission statement together. You have no excuse. This is the formula. You fill in the void. That's it. You fill in the blank. So for next time, I want to see, you can email it to me, your vision and your mission. You all have my email, right? Okay.
Right here.
Yeah,
Yes.
bottom
Yeah.
page.
Bottom of the page, in front of the